everybody around the world. I'm LLBlueDragon, and welcome to the stream, everybody. Hello and hi, and hello. Hope everyone's doing great. Hope everyone's doing fantastic today. Now, before we get started, I want to remind you guys on something. During the beginning of December and also a little bit towards the ending of November, unfortunately, I will not be streaming during that time. But, however, I will be back in the middle of December. I do not know when I will be back, but I'll let you guys know when I will be back. Also, towards the ending of December, alongside with beginning of January, I will not be streaming during that time as well. So, I will let you guys know when I will be back during those times and everything like that. So, today we are actually going to continue more of Truberbrook. Now, last time that we left off, we basically did solve a couple of puzzles here and there. We actually fixed the wobbling table. We also did fish a line and got a can opener, and now we're trying to get the cat off the tree, which I'm thinking that maybe the cat belongs to the guy, which he has the keys to the mine, which we definitely need to fix the generator. So hopefully we actually do get the cat down somehow in some way. I do not know how, but we're gonna see what happens. So with that being said, without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay, do this. This. Alrighty. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright, let's start a new game. Okay. So we still need to figure out on how to get the cat down from the tree. But also many other things as well.
I don't want to mess up the crime scene.
No, you don't.
Good morning.
Morning, Mr. Tenhauser.
What about the cable car?
About the cable car?
Sure. What else do you want to know?
Oh, where's the Baron's cat?
Do you have an idea what became of the Baron's cat?
After he had lost the mine, the cable car, and his wife, all that remained was a kitten. If you ask me, it was probably a bit too much for the poor creature.
Oh.
I've heard enough. Thank you.
Anything else I can do for you?
No.
I'll be leaving then.
Make yourself at home, Mr. Tenhauser.
We can't access this.
Locked.
Should we do something with this?
I'd rather not disturb the little one. There's something funny about that clock.
Really? Well, we can't access it. No, we already did our recordings. Newspaper, we already read. Maybe we are missing something. No recordings. Oh, I didn't check this.
Danger. High voltage.
Would have been good information before we touched this.
Locked.
Cords. What do we do with a can opener? Unless we could do something with that bucket. Or maybe this? No? No. We can't do anything about it. I mean, we have a can of tuna.
It won't be this easy getting close to it. Oh my. It looks desperate.
I know it does, but how do we... See, we have the can of tuna right here. But why is it not accessible to here? We only gotta straw this and record. It doesn't make any sense. I don't get it. Is it something else that we need to do? Is it something else that we need to grab also? Because this is all just like look at stuff. I bet it's like one of those things that is just very well hidden that I just cannot find. You know? I bet it's like one of those things. That's one of those things. I have no choice. But man, you know what the art style kind of reminds me of just a little bit? It kind of reminds me a little bit of Fantastic Mr. Fox. Man, that show was amazing from its little details and everything. I loved that show so much when I was a kid. And I definitely feel like I really want to rewatch it. Because it's just a so charming game. I mean, not game, movie. With so much suspense and everything. So hold on, let me see. There's gotta be something that I'm missing. I'm really sorry, guys. It's just, I kind of don't like the fact that there's some things that are just very well hidden, and I just can't, I can't find it. Hold on, guys. I'm really sorry. But I've heard that there's like a lot of movies that are coming out too. They're like really cool. And I've actually saw the trailer for the How to Train Your Dragon live action. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not too skeptical about it, you know? Because at this point, I've been seeing like a couple of like live actions from like other Disney like stuff and everything. And at this point, I'm just like, why? I just don't understand why. That there needs to be like another live action. You know? Probably it's just like a refresh or just something to add on, but I just don't feel like it's necessary to have another live action. You know? Like, no offense. I love How to Train Your Dragon. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I love How to Train Your Dragon. But the thing is, it's just that it's just the why factor, kind of like for Disney. You know, it's just like, why is the question. And I think everybody's asking the why question. Okay. So I found the answer. I hope this is the answer. I really hope this is the answer.
I don't want to take this with me. If anywhere, it belongs in the trash. But I love cheese skewers.
Okay, there we go. Wilhelm scream. Okay, so hopefully that does something. But God, that was so hard to find. But yeah, getting to the live action one. It's like, I've seen like a couple of like clips every now and then, but like the animation for like the CGI for like Toothless and like some of the dragons look really cool, but I'm not too sure about it. It's like I need like more information, more something, you know? Because to me, it doesn't click. It just doesn't click for me. Like, I love the show. I love, like, the series and everything. But after the 9 Realms, and now this, given by the fact that now that there's going to be a lot of remakes to a lot of animation shows, I just feel like there are certain movies that needs to be touched, and then there are movies that needs to not touch. Like, for example, I got, like, the notification of there going to be another Ice Age movie. And at this point, like, I love Ice Age. I love Ice Age. But I'm just questioning on how do you actually continue more of Ice Age? And, like, it must have been, like, very much, it must be very much encouraging for some of the old actors to come back on set to actually do the voice acting for the Ice Age characters, given by the fact that you basically destroyed Blue Sky Studio. And now you're just making more of Ice Age just because, you know? But am I really going to actually watch Ice Age 6 after the fact that they destroyed my favorite studio? No. Of course not. Given by the fact of what they did with Pneumonia, yeah, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna watch Ice Age 6, given by the fact of what they just done. You know? I'm just not. I'm just not. But Disney's nowadays are just making like a bunch of remixes and everything. Remakes of like all the shows, including like the Stitch movie. Which I love Stitched. I love Stitch, but it just, at this point, I'm just like done. Like, I'm done with remakes of like old cartoons and everything. Like, I just want a classic movie. Like, I just want like a classic movie from Disney. Kind of like with Zootopia, because that's basically the only thing that I'm hyped for is Zootopia. And not like anything else from Disney. Like, that is basically the only one that I'm actually hyped for, other than Avatar, of course. But, yeah, it's just... I just don't know anymore. I just don't know. Okay, so can we do something? Wait, what are you about to do with that? I'm scared. No, you just did not! can't believe you did that! Mr. Tannhauser, I can't believe you did that to a poor kitty like that. How dare you? You had a can opener? You had a can of tuna? You could have just opened that out, then the cat would just been like, very curious and wanted to follow the smell of tuna. Like, even if I open up a can of tuna, my cats would actually be curious and want to know the smell and actually devour the can of tuna in just like one gulp. How dare you, Mr. Tanner? How dare you? How dare you? Hope you're okay. And he runs away. Of course he would run away because you did that to him. I'm so ticked off of you. How dare you? You don't do that to a cat. How dare you? Oh, so now you give him the can of tuna. You, sir, are dumb. You, sir, are mean. How dare you?
You like this, don't you?
And you gonna put him in a box.
Claus?
Oh my god, dude. You know what? I'm not even gonna like you. After what you're doing to a cat, I'm not gonna like you. You saw your cat?
Good morning.
Excuse me, sir?
Any news about Claus?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Would you mind lending me the key to the old cable car?
The cable car, the cable car! What do you want with it? There's nothing worthwhile up there. Don't bother me with your mumbo-jumbo, will ya? My faithful cat Claus has abandoned me. That's all I can think of right now.
I can still hear munching.
Please excuse me.
Is he up there? Yep.
Nowhere to run from here, kitty.
Oh my god!
Oh, I think he passed out.
Oh my god!
Now I've got you.
Oh my god! I am speechless! This poor cat! Oh my god! Sir, can you just please give love to this cat and get it away from this guy here, please?
Is this by chance your cat, Claus?
Oh, my beloved Claus. Where have you been? You look exhausted, old friend.
I'll do to Claus. Okay, can I please... Oh my god.
Good morning.
Excuse me, sir?
Would you mind lending me the key to the old cable car?
You've been so kind to me today. You have reunited an old man with his loyal cat. I'd have given you everything. My heritage, my stocks, my startups. Yet all you desire in your modesty is this aged key. Here you are. I can't fathom what you may want with it, but please take it.
Okay, we got the key. Oh my god, cat. I am so sorry of what you have to be put up with. I am so so sorry. I'm just glad that you're okay. I'm just so glad that you're okay. That is not how you cooperate with cats. That's... I don't even like you anymore. Here's the key.
Good job. Cable car is full. Man, you're some klutz. We'll meet on top. In case you manage to find a way. See ya.
Well, that's what you get for hurting that cat. Chapter 2. Paradiso. Oh.
Hello? Hello? Fascinating.
Whoa.
Neck circumference 39 centimeters. Heart rate 66 steady. Generally neglected, yet overall stable condition. Vigilance decrement, patient somnolent. Reduced effect display. Skin pigmentation livid. Nutritional basic needs barely met. Muscular system recessive, possible myopathy. Barrel-shaped thorax, strongly noticeable funnel chest. Raisin-colored nodes on both sides of the mid-clavicular line in the 4th ICS. Marfan syndrome, arachnodactyly. Lower extremities atrophic. Enormous kyphosis. Extremities bilaterally impaired, reduced muscle tone. Weak monosynaptic reflex. Past finger-nose coherence test line without anomalies. Abdomen flexible, no hardening. Overly vibrant bowel noises. Brisk peristalsis. Reduced breathing sound, right-hand side, basal. Rattling sounds over both lungs. Split second heart tone. Severe nasal acromegaly. Carrot-shaped midfacial neoplasm. Creamy nasal secretion. Tongue drifting to the left. Dental state desolate. Pupils bilaterally round and medium wide. Sluggish reaction to light bilaterally. Sclera jaundiced. Downbeat nystagmus.
Wake up.
Corneac reflex bilaterally delayed. Neck circumference 39 centimeters.
Wake up.
Heart rate 66 steady. Generally neglected, yet overall stable condition.
What?
Hyperreflexia, mood agitated. Patient's condition unclear.
Where am I?
Patient has regained consciousness and appears responsive.
Excuse me, please. Could you tell me where I am?
Patient's orientation to person, space, time, and dimension remains unclear. I have to ask you a couple of questions. How are you feeling?
Little dizzy, my head hurts, who are you? I'm Bobbin, are you my mother? Who are you?
Ouch.
Who are you?
My name is Hans.
My name is Hans.
What are you doing here?
I was just about to ask the same question. Am I only passing through? The original idea was to go on vacation. Explain to me what's going on.
I was just about to ask you the same question.
Assuming you knew, where have you been born or assembled?
Wait, what? I'm not from these parts, I'm from the US. Trust me, you never heard of it. Assembled? Woodsville, Washington?
Last stop, Berlin, but I'm actually a US citizen from Woodinville, Washington.
Have you ever had a déjà vu?
Stop it, or you're talking crazy talk. I think I've had one with you. Only that I don't even understand this question either.
Only that I don't even understand this question either.
Have you ever had an out-of-body experience?
Wait.
You are going to have an out-of-body experience in a moment, pal.
Interesting. Please remain prepared for further examinations.
Are you even listening to me?
I'm afraid we can't let you leave until we have verified your right to stay. It's for your own safety. Just knock the door loud and clearly when you feel able to undergo a few more experiments. I'll be there to pick you up. The patient's status remains unclear.
I'm feeling a little dizzy.
Dr. Remmler, please behave.
They took away all my cool gadgets and locked me up in this small room. I tried protesting, but to no avail. What have I gotten myself into? It definitely doesn't feel like a relaxing summer vacation so far.
It don't, buddy. It don't. It don't. Hey, Papyrus, what's up?
An anatomical model of a kind of human. Hey, buddy.
What's shake? Oh! I guess you're shaked.
A fuse box. The lid is hanging off its hinges. Blech. It's covered in mold. A good dose of chloride is the only option. It's locked tight. Brute force won't help.
Maybe touch? Ooh, a ladder.
Why, of course. But where?
I just have a whole ladder in my pocket.
It's calcified. Memories of my dorm room, not so long ago.
Touch.
No water pressure. Or clogged.
I don't want to touch that. Ladder?
I could use this to climb to the hatch.
Oh, there's the skeleton! Escape!
I need a very special tool to unscrew those very small screws.
Buttons?
Where the heck am I?
Touch.
Fried.
So you need tools.
I'm feeling a light breeze of air.
Oh, whoops.
I'm feeling a light breeze of air. Maybe I can squeeze through. I need a very special tool to unscrew those very small screws.
And it looks like he can't do anything. Maybe he has to do knock.
Are you ready for further tests?
Let me go.
First, the tests.
Okay. I'm ready.
Fine then, I'm ready. That slumber morale smoothie sure made me dizzy. Could these be the keys to the main entrance?
I know exactly what you are up to. Forget it.
Could you adjust the contrast settings? Now just get going already.
If you say so. Let's start with a short evaluation of your associative capabilities. A sort of warm-up, if you will. We are going to show you a series of images, and you will tell me the first thing that comes to your mind. First image?
What? What am I even... Oh, it's one of those hidden images thing. Robots, universe, and mesh of dots and lines. Guess mesh of dots and
A
lines?
mesh of dots and lines. Like the neural pathways of a nervous wreck. Ever heard of social anxiety?
Fascinating. Second image?
First image that comes to mind with me is a frog. Spaceship, cookies, molehills, and daddy issues. You are aware that all of this is totally obsolete, right? Cookies?
Cookies, molehills, and daddy issues. What if I made up all these along the way? You'd never know.
If you say so. Now focus, please. Image number 3.
Butterfly. Butterfly!
A beautiful butterfly. Have you ever been bitten by a butterfly? No, me either.
Remarkable.
Can you?
And we're done. That's that. Mr. Tenhauser, there is no need to play games anymore. It's your decision to make. We both know you'll run out of excuses sooner or later. That's when we've got you. Then you'll have nowhere left to hide. We know who and what you are. Ultimately, it's up to you to take that first step into the right direction. Let's keep you here for the time being.
What?
Now we only need to get a few things set up. Then we'll pick you up once the proceedings are about to commence. Knock on the door when you feel ready.
I think I'm sobering up again finally. What a trip.
Huh. I guess I have no choice.
Are you ready for further tests?
Let me go.
First, the tests.
Okay, I guess another test.
Fine then, I'm ready.
Is it gonna be the same one?
That slumber morale smoothie sure made me dizzy.
Okay.
Now just get going already.
If you say so. Let's start with a short evaluation of your associative capabilities. A sort of warm-up, if you will. We are going to show you a series of images, and you will tell me the first thing that comes to your mind. First image?
Okay, so I guess I got that all wrong. What about... Maybe I'll just lie. Universe?
The universe. But it could also be a cup of latte from a top-down perspective.
I knew it. Second image.
So basically a lie. It's a spaceship, even though it looks like a frog.
A spaceship. The Andromeda. Oh, no it isn't.
Just as expected. Image number 3.
An angel.
An angel. Or maybe Valkyries? You Germans like Valkyries, don't you?
Remarkable. And we're done. I'm not 100% convinced yet. Maybe you had us fooled all along. Let's keep you here for the time being.
Bruh, seriously?
Now we only need to get a few things set up. Then we'll pick you up once the proceedings are about to commence. Knock on the door when you feel ready.
Are you serious?
I think I'm sobering up again finally. What a trip.
Maybe I should lie or something?
Are you ready for further tests?
Let me go.
First, the tests.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Forget it. Are you ready for further tests?
Let me go.
First, the tests.
I don't want to.
Later then.
Oh my god.
Are you ready for further tests?
Let me go.
First, the tests.
Fine then, I'm ready.
Maybe I use all the opposites then?
That slumber morel smoothie sure made me dizzy. He's going to flick the switch on me if I make even the slightest move.
I don't care, grab it!
He's going to flick the switch on me if I make even the slightest move. Could you adjust the contrast settings? Now just get going already.
If you say so. Let's start with a short event, a sort of warm-up, if you will. We are going to show you a series of images, and you will tell me the first thing that comes to your mind. First image.
Robots. Or to be more precise, perhaps a mechanical exoskeleton.
I knew it. Second image.
You are aware that all of this is totally obsolete, right?
If you say so. Now focus, please. Image number 3.
Are we done soon?
You know, this isn't really optional. And we're done. Maybe you had us fooled all along. Let's keep you here for the time being. Now we only need to get a few things set up. Then we'll pick you up once the proceedings are about to commence. Knock on the door when you feel ready.
I think I'm sobering up again finally. What a trip.
Okay. So there must be like a sequence or something for me to actually figure out on that stuff and stuff. Alright. Now let me see something. Okay, there we go. So, with that being said, I'm sorry to say this, but I'm probably going to have to end it here, guys. We did a lot today. We actually reunite Klaus with the guy, and we got the key. And now we're just in some strange universe. But I'm really, really upset by Mr. Tanner for doing that to the cat. How dare he? Like, how dare he do that? That's not cool, man. That's really, really not cool. But now we're in a strange facility for somewhat. And I don't know what it is, like where we are or something. Maybe we glitched somewhere, I do not know for sure. But we'll definitely figure out for next stream. So with that being said, I'm sorry to say this, but I'm probably going to have to end here, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. And I hope you guys have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in this world. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see y'all laters. Bye. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye.
Thank you.